Okay, so have you ever been out hiking and decided to stop and set up a tarp and cook some nice lunch, and you find the perfect place to stop? Two perfect trees, the perfect width apart, nice and high and dry, and then you tie your ridge line on one of the trees and you string it over to the other tree, and the ridge line is too short. This has happened to me more than once. There's a couple of different ways that you can handle this. One, of course, is to carry a longer ridge line, but hey, for me, that would be too easy. I prefer to tie a nice knot called a fisherman's knot and tie about another 6 feet of line onto the end of my ridge line. And then I can use that perfect spot. So I'm going to show you how to tie that fisherman's knot, and we're going to do that right now. Okay, so first off, this is my main ridge line that I usually carry. This is about 25 or 26 feet of 550 paracord, and you can see where I got some pressing loops tied on here with some number 18 bank line. This is a regular bank line, not tarred bank line or anything. You don't have to get into anything special, but this usually suffices for 99.5% of the trips that I take and the stuff that I do. It's usually plenty long enough, but there's a few times that I have needed about another 5 or 6 feet. So we're going to take this ridge line, we're going to throw it over here, and we're going to get a couple of pieces of nice ridge line, okay, colored differently, just so that you can see what's going on. Okay, we're going to say that this is the end of my favorite ridge line. This is the end of the ridge line that we're going to tie to. Now you want to put them easy breezy, you want to put them parallel to each other, and you want to remember this pattern: over, under, over. So we're going to take one, going to put it over like that, and then we're going to put it under like that, and then we're going to put it over itself again, and then we're going to just tie a little half hitch knot just like that. Okay, then we're going to go to this side and we're going to do the same exact thing: over, under, over, over, and then under the other line, and then over itself, and then tie that little half hitch. Okay, now you should have something like that. Now all you do is pull each of these lines this way, and if you did it the right way, it's going to look something like this. Okay, you're going to have one line going to the left, one line going to the right, and on the back side you're going to have these two little barrels, two parallel lines that are right beside each other. Now you can pull this sucker as tight as you want to pull it, and it's going to hold for a ridge line. But when you go to take it out, you can also get it undone fairly easily like that, and then untie it. So there you go. There's how to make a little extension to your ridge line out of a couple of pieces of equal diameter 550 paracord. Okay, so there's a quick tutorial about how to tie a fisherman's knot. It's a really nice and easy and quick knot that you can use to extend a ridge line if you come up just a little bit too short. Now, another easier method would be just to carry a longer ridge line, but y'all know me, that would be way too easy for me. So I hope you like this little tutorial on the fisherman's knot. Back with another bushcraft quick tip. This is Matt the Old Floor Boy, and I will see you on the trail.